Welcome to news.
News.
Oh, geez, you guys are so weird. Welcome everyone to Kanpai News for the week commencing the 2nd of July. Oh my god. I think I prefer the darkness. There you go. For the 2nd of July, 2023, I am always as always, I'm your host, Nasuth. I am joined by two weirdos, Xeno and Thaylien. How are you guys doing this week?
Yo.
Immature. Clearly.
Incredibly
But Nasuth, I feel like my immaturity could be sated if I was fed knowledge of... Only if I had newsworthy anime knowledge. You know, it's the week has what's quite expired in terms of knowing stuff, and now I need new stuff to know.
Well, we've got some news. So we actually got quite a bit of news, me senpai.
Yep.
Let's get into it. Let's get
Nasuth broke it.
Nasuth did break it.
Nasuth broke it.
Nasuth really broke
worse. Nasuth broke it worse. This one can't have nice things. Okay, we're good.
Nasuth fixed it.
Did he though?
So HIDIVE has announced that it will be streaming the second season of the Eminence and Shadow series on the same day it airs in Japan, and it's offering it in both English subtitles and an English dub, with an English subtitle trailer already available. The world premiere screening of the anime will be held at Anime Expo, which is going on currently, with the subtitle premiere on July 1st and the English dubbed premiere on July 4th. The second season is set to premiere in October and will consist of 12 episodes, with the main staff returning at Studio Nexus. So they make it sound like the entire season is going to be simuldub, which, if true, would be an interesting turn in the industry that I look forward to personally.
But that's not the only instance we've had this. We've had this with JoJo's Bizarre Adventure, where the dub of Stone Ocean comes out before that of the original Japanese, right? So I mean, yeah, they're going to be able to, So this isn't the first time it's happened, but it'd be nice if it becomes more of a precedent.
Yeah.
Well, I imagine it's a case of, like, you know, which risks. I think we'd see this more with season 2s than we would with season 1.
Fair.
Also, why Eminence in Shadow?
Right.
So
moving onward.
The game platform, Jorin, announced that they will be shutting down the English and Chinese versions of Touken Ranbu on August 21st. Touken Ranbu, or the sword personification training game, takes famous swords from Japanese history and interprets them as Bishonen. Nitro Plus was in charge of the character design and scenario and launched the game in Japan in January 2015, with a later English release in April 2021. The franchise has also spawned various anime adaptations, live-action films, stage musicals, plays, and manga. So the Japanese version, I guess, is still going and has been going for a while.
I have never heard of this.
It's only the English version, which started in 2021, that's getting a very, very short lifespan.
Yeah, obviously that's not quite as entertaining for us as it is for them.
Yeah.
That's super...
I swear I've heard of the anime. Okay. I swear I've heard of this name in anime.
Yeah, definitely.
I haven't.
But I've never watched any of it, so...
Okay, fine. Moving on, Crunchyroll announced that it will be adding the Dragonball Super superhero movie. I did read that right.
Yep.
Superhero movie to anime film to its streaming service on July 12th. The film will be available in various regions, including North America, Europe, Oceania, and the Middle East, with the subtitle in multiple languages such as English, German, French, and Russian, among others. Additionally, the film will have the dubbed version in English, French, German, Italian, Spanish, Portuguese, and Hindi. Here's how Crunchyroll describes the film. The Red Ribbon Army has once destroyed by Son Goku, individuals who carry on its spirit have created the ultimate androids, Gamma 1 and Gamma 2. These two androids call themselves superheroes. They start attacking Piccolo and Gohan. What is the new Ribbon Army's objective? In the face of approaching danger, it is time to awaken. Superhero. That
Say
is...
it 5 times fast. Say Red Ribbon Army 5 times fast.
Red Ribbon
Oh
Army,
my
Red Ribbon
God.
Army, Red Ribbon Army, Red Ribbon Army, Red Ribbon Army, Red Ribbon Army.
Well done.
No, he flubbed
I screwed up at the
last
end.
ribbon.
Yeah.
Yeah, he did.
Yeah.
But this is hilarious because like this is not what the film's about at all. Like I've seen this. I saw this in the cinema. I'm like, wow, this is good job, Crunchyroll.
Yeah, apparently it did really well in the cinema. So
Yeah, it did.
I don't think Crunchyroll's description is actually going to hinder it from doing, quite well on the service.
True.
Doesn't it have Android
Right.
21? I can't remember.
It actually makes reference to 21. So it doesn't feature 21 at all, but it canonically acknowledges 21. Which is actually... I actually really like that. It's like, hold on, you're actually acknowledging a character from the video games.
Yeah.
That's impressive. So yeah,
Yeah.
I really like it.
Right, so now into a rather large story. Discotek Media announced on Monday that it will release updated formats and more episodes from some of its previously announced licenses. This is quite a long list, so we're gonna just go through them, taking one each. And I'll start it off. Mazinger Z will be released on Blu-ray disc later this year in 2 box sets featuring an HD restoration and extras. Of course, none of these tweets are going to show up because I'm not logged into Twitter.
Twitter's on fire. So.
Yeah.
Is it still on fire today?
No, it's better, but it's still pretty smoldery.
Next up, Go Nagai World will receive its first ever Blu-ray disc release with 1080p upscale. The release date has not been revealed, though.
Cool. The 3rd and 4th season of Sergeant Frog will be released on SD Blu-ray disc. What is
So it's going to be
SD
be Blu-ray discs, but they're only going to be standard definition.
Standard.
Right.
They're not-
Okay.
they're
So
not
still
gonna get an
Blu-ray,
upscale.
but okay.
Yeah.
Right. Each with 1 disc per season and including clean title and credit sequences as well as promo clips.
I should have switched these around, but this is just the order they came in. Xeno's favorite show, Metabots, is getting its next season, the 3rd season of Metabots, called Metabot Spirits. Will be released on SD Blu-ray disc with an English subtitles, including all 39 episodes, clean title and credit sequences, and promo clips. The English dubbed version was previously released on Blu-ray disc in May 2021, so apparently that's already out. It's just this is the original Japanese version, which is kind of cool.
Right. Okay.
The Blue Comet SPT Layzner will receive a full HD restoration on Blu-ray disc, including the full 38-episode television anime and the 3-episode OVA. Clean title and credit sequences will be included.
Nice. Magical Girl Lyrical Nanoha Detonation will be released on Blu-ray disc in September 2023 with Japanese audio and English subtitles featuring a new translation. The release will include audio options, the film's Comiket trailer, and TV commercials.
Isn't that the one where they finally get blown up?
I
Detonation.
don't know.
Yeah, I get the joke, but
Aim for the Ace 2 will be released on Blu-ray disc under the title Aim for the Ace, Another Match, marking its first Blu-ray release ever.
The Wonderful World of Puss in Boots will receive a Blu-ray disc release with a new HD restoration, including the vintage English dub and the original theatrical trailer.
The original adventure of Pero, the mascot of Toei. So you know that cat that's wearing the hat in the Toei animation logo? That's this.
Right.
Yeah.
I never knew that. Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Fist of the North Star, Legend of Yuria, and Fist of the North Star, Legend of Toki will be released together on a single Blu-ray disc featuring a new English dub by Cadence.
Also, Fist of the North Star, Legend of the True Savior, Legend of Roa, will be released on Blu-ray disc, featuring both the Japanese track and the first English dub by Sound Cadence. The release will include teaser trailers and TV commercials.
Wait, how many Fist of the North Stars are there?
So many. So many.
Okay.
This is an OVA, apparently, yeah.
The cast and crew for the sound cadence dubs of Fist of the North Star, The Legend of Uriah, Fist of the North Star, Legend of Togi, and Fist of the North Star, Legend of the True Savior, Legend of Roa, have in fact been revealed.
Oh, was
that? We're
that?
not going to go into them.
I don't know if that was supposed to be part of mine. That may have been supposed to be part of mine. I don't know.
Who knows?
Who knows?
Who knows? Who knows? And the last of the list, the live-action film adaptation of recently, My Sister is Unusual. Manga will be released on Blu-ray disc, including the theatrical cut and the longer 18-plus home video version.
Oh my!
As well as behind-the-scenes segments and cast and crew interviews. The manga also inspired a TV anime and an OVA, which was previously released on DVD in 2015.
So that's the scantily clad schoolgirl section.
Cool.
Lots and lots of stuff coming from Discotek. I'm really happy about that. They seem to be really big on releasing a lot of this vintage stuff in, like, restoring it and whatnot. Right, so back to regular stories. I've been avoiding a lot of announcements of this anime is coming in 2024 because there's just so many of them, and it's like, well, are we gonna actually care about them? But this one kind of stands out. The staff for the anime of Satoru Noda's Golden Kamuy manga confirmed that production on the anime's final arc has been greenlit. The announcement came after the finale of the 4th season on last Monday.
Nice.
I need to watch season 4.
Me too.
The problem was that it got interrupted due to COVID and
so attention got interrupted as well.
Pretty much.
All right. Next actual news story. Unite Here Local 11, Southern California's largest hospitality union, has announced that its members have voted to authorize a strike at numerous hotels in the region, potentially starting on July 4th weekend, if a resolution is not reached. The union represents over 32,000 workers and aims to launch the largest hotel worker strike in modern US history, involving 15,000 employees. The demands include a $5 hourly wage increase, affordable healthcare, a secure pension, and reasonable workloads. The decision to strike follows unsuccessful negotiations with major hotel employers such as Hyatt, Hilton, and Marriott since April 20th. In related news to this, Anime Expo, scheduled for July 1st to 4th, will take place in Los Angeles.
AKA Southern California.
Yes. In a last-minute update before recording, the Unite Here Local 11 union confirmed that its workers are on strike at hotels in downtown LA and Santa Monica.
Yep.
So this has a rather unfortunate overlap for Anime Expo fans.
Yep.
Oof.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah. On to happier news.
A Pokemon-themed festival called Pokemon Summer Festival Park will be held in Yokohama, Japan, featuring many traditional Obon Festival traditions, but with a Pokemon twist. At the center of the festival grounds will be a tower that holds a giant Pokeball and taiko drummers. Ooh, okay. Damn. Encircling the tower will be a massive traditional Bon dance set to music from the Pokemon games, and attendees are welcome to join in. The surrounding stalls will have numerous Pokemon-themed festival games like Magikarp fishing and Pokeball throwing. The event will take place at Rinko Park from August 11th to August 14th, 2023.
And I do actually have an example of traditional Bondori dancing.
Oh, yeah.
You guys won't be able to hear this.
Oh, I think I know. I think I know this. Yeah.
I mean, that's pretty cool.
Yeah.
It is, yeah.
Yeah, no, I like that a lot.
And I guess
just imagine on top of, you've got the taiko drummers up the top there. So on top of that, they're going to have a giant Pokeball.
That's great. Yeah. Yeah.
What do we say? Slap Pokemon on anything? Yeah.
Yep. Just slap it on anything.
Oh, God.
Right. So, the staff of Otakon 2023 has announced a lineup of guests for the event, which includes notable names from Studio Trigger, such as President Masahiko Otsuka, who is the Evangelion episode director and the Gurren Lagann co-director, and animators Shunpei Gunyasa, BNA Brand New Animal, and Takuya Saito, Cyberpunk Edgerunners. Additionally, Macross artist Hidetaka Tenjin, Macross animation director Shoji Kawamori, composer Ryu Kawamura, voice actress Junko Iwao, mechanical designer and director Shinji Aramaki, and many other talented people will attend as guests. Otakon 2023 will take place from July 28th to 30th at the Walter E. Washington Convention Center in Washington, D.C. Clearly, convention season is in full swing.
Yeah.
That it is. And luckily, that one's on the opposite side of the country.
This is also the one that announced their COVID-19 policies for the year way back in March 3rd, and they said, no longer requiring proof of vaccination or anything.
Right.
We're pretty much back to normal in the US.
Yeah. And for our last news article of the show, this is a fun one. Studio Trigger announced a new panty and stocking with garter belt anime project at Anime Expo, revealing that the rights to the IP have reverted from Gainax to Trigger. The tentative title for the new project is New Panty and Stocking. Shigeto Koyama will return as a designer, and while Sushio expressed interest in working as a key animator, Trigger did not officially confirm his involvement. The staff acknowledged that some aspects of the show might be challenging to produce today, but expressed their determination to bring their ideas to life, jokingly mentioning the possibility of 10 seasons of film and unique portrayals such as Season 6 in picture books and Season 8 in figurines. The staff stressed that the studio can do whatever it wants on the show.
Yep.
Wow.
Yep.
And this
So
could be
They were like,
a
we got
lot
the rights, we can do whatever we want now. Screw you, Gainax.
Absolutely. I saw the advert pop up on Twitter, believe it or not, because I actually could read Twitter at the time. It was just, I saw it, I thought, hang on, is this like
Is this an April Fool's
announcement?
joke? Yeah.
No. It was like, is this an announcement of like it's coming to like a streaming service that I haven't seen yet? No, this was the actual Panty and Stocking official Twitter account, and it's got a new advert out for new Panty and Stocking. I'm like, really?
Yep. Pretty cool. Cool.
It's going to be insane, people. Keep an eye out for it.
Right. Well, I guess that will do it for the news this week. Make sure to stay tuned later this week for Kanpai Cast, where we discuss all of this season's anime, and Thaylien and I get into an argument, and Xeno and I get into an argument, and it's good times. Good
Xeno
times.
and Thaylien get into an argument.
We do that.
Who doesn't get into an argument? I was just happy that you two got into an argument.
Yeah, it's so rare.
Yes.
Right. Thank you everyone for joining, and we'll see you next time for news.
News.